Now, when you are doing word of knowledge, somebody who operates in word of knowledge can call you and say, your name is Sunday. And he can also call your phone number. He can call where you live. Now, that's very important. You know why? It's important because it opens their heart to receive ministration. It activates their faith. So they now become expectant. Anything God says, they can now receive. That's why God does that. Remember, in John chapter 1 from around verse 42, when Andrew brought Peter to Jesus, before he spoke to Jesus, Jesus said, you are Simon. He said, but your name shall no longer be Simon, but Cephas, because you are rock. If Jesus just look at him and say, now you are Cephas, he will say, no sir, my name is Simon. But because Jesus supernaturally discerned his name, if Jesus said, now change this name, he knows, this man who knows my name, if he says change it, I better listen. So when we give word of knowledge, you see, in many places, people are calling phone numbers, all of that is to open the heart of people. It's very important, because if you don't do it, there are some people who will never believe God. When you are talking, they are shaking their head because they think it's grammar. But when they come, you'll say 0814683 yes sir, 984. God is telling you, if you don't stop stealing, you will die. Trust me, he will never steal in his life again. Because this God that knows his phone number, if he says he will die, he better listen. Tomorrow he will come to church and say, what do I do to stop stealing, sir? I want to serve God. That's how Jesus got his disciples. When Philip showed up, he said, an Israelite in whom there's no guy. The guy looked at him. Who is this one? Why do you say so? Are you just trying to impress me? He said, no. When you were under the fig tree, before Philip met you, I saw you. My Lord and my God. Speak, your servant is listening. So that's the beauty of word of, it opens people's heart. You see? So don't discourage people who give word of knowledge. I see a lot of times, sometimes we are preaching, and because we are careful not to allow people to abuse this thing, we start saying, why are you calling no phone number? Why are you calling name? It's important. It opens the heart of people. It tests their faith. But it must not stop there. After you do that, then give them the word of the Lord. Either conviction or transformation or a blessing. That way their faith can now receive it. But that is not prophecy, that's word of knowledge.